So we're not supposed to be here, private property. Just out for a bit of a walk, aren't we?
We are.
Following an old disused railway. It's and it is very disused. Look at that. Just a stretch of trees leading up to hopefully a tunnel. But yeah, it's the old Bourne railway line. So it opened in 1860, and when did it shut?
Closed in 1959.
Yeah, the year Zoe was born. So yeah, it's been closed a good few years now. Yeah, as I said, private, not supposed to be here, so we may get turfed off, I don't know. Yeah, but it's something that sort of interested us a little bit. Oh, every time. Feel ill, got a cold, so feel sorry for me, everyone. I feel like death warmed up. I've had my brufen and my paracetamol, but the sun's out though, so that's making me feel a bit better. Oh, that's overgrown. Oh, look at this. They're not off a train, but oh, it's a lorry, like a lorry one, doesn't it? And then 3 tractor ones. We're looking for drugs. Oh, what's this we found?
So that goes a long way down.
God, it is deep, isn't
You
it?
wouldn't get out of that, would you? Well, you would actually, because there's steps down.
That's quite a big hole as well.
You could go down the steps.
I'm not going down there.
Handles, you can put your feet on.
Right, I think we'll have to get a torch out and have a shine down there, because I'm guessing it's not something new. I'm guessing it's something that was here when the train line was here. Right, here we go. It's got a bit of running water down there. Wonder what that is. I don't know, but I bet it's about 20 foot deep. Yeah. You go first.
I'm not scared to go down it, but there's nothing to go down for.
I don't really want to go down
There's
that.
rubbish at the bottom.
Right, let's carry on then. Right, so we've come out onto the side now. You can see that row of trees, just a thin strip of trees where the train line was, and Bourne's over the other side. So I'm hoping there's a tunnel called Toft Tunnel up there. I think it's all barred off, so I'm not sure we can actually get in it, but we can have a look, can't we?
We found a way back in just here, so we're going back in. Don't know how far we'll get, but we shall see.
There was a tree house.
Oh yes. Looks like it might have been here a while.
You going up there?
Yeah. Look at it.
I wouldn't.
I don't think anything will hold there. It's all broke. So I've just completely fallen down at this side.
Yeah, I think it'd be fine.
Look.
No, do it on the way back. At least you break something, we've still had to walk out. Can't believe it's like summer today. Just looked at the weather and I was like, it's going to be 20 degrees today. Well, hey, proper warm.
That looks one rickety bridge up there.
Yeah, the world's worst bridge. Yeah, that's
It's all like lopsided.
it's seen better days. Well, seeing as yours is the lightest,
Going over.
you can go first. I'll film. Ooh, jump up and down to test its integrity. Oh, that looks proper dodgy, that does. Yeah, I didn't like that. Looks like we're going back in. An entry point. Right, so as I said, there's supposed to be a tunnel down here, but there's some steps, so I think we'll follow the steps. Oh, it's nice and cool down here out of that sun. Yeah, so lots of big, don't know what all they are, just boulders and bits of concrete and all sorts. Let's have a look. That looks like a lamppost of some sort. I bet I know what they are. They were off the train. Where's she gone? Yeah, I think these are all the old, you know, the signal thingies. Carried the signal wires, there's loads of them, just strewn up on the side of the hill. I don't know what hell that is. Looks like an anchor. Zoe says she can see the entrance. And there's dogs barking. I think we've set off all the dogs.
So here's the entrance to the tunnel, just up there. Don't really know if we can get in it because it looks fenced off. Oh, there's a little gap. There, a very little gap, look.
It's a big tunnel. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to fit through that gap.
High but small.
I'll get stuck and I'll have to phone the fire brigade to get me out.
Top.
Yeah, I don't fancy climbing over the top, but I might try and squeeze through there which I'm sure Zoe will film me getting stuck. Shall I go first?
Okay, I'll film you then.
Oh, thanks.
You get stuck, I won't be able to get in, you'll be in my way. It's a big enough gap you can get through. There you go. See? Breathe in.
Big fin. Thank you. Right. I don't know if you'll fit through that, to be honest.
What? You is. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm quite slender.
No problem.
Oh, it's cool in here.
It's cool in here.
Oh, first railway sleeper. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's a wood one, isn't it? Still got the
Yeah, that's a good one.
still got the fixings for the track on top of it. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see that. Right, I'm just going to get my torch out. It's in good condition.
Yeah, the roof's all intact, so...
Yeah. I mean, we went down a tunnel, the Sands End tunnel, near Whitby, and that was in a bit of a state, wasn't it? That was collapsing and all sorts. So, I don't know if we can get out the other end or not. Yeah, I don't know why they don't open this up, because it's
intact.
it doesn't look dangerous at all, does it?
No. Somebody's had a party down there.
Have they?
Yeah, look, party time.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Oh, Foster's counts.
Number 13, unlucky.
Yeah. Many Foster's counts.
Oh, why didn't we bring any booze?
Better rave. All the arches have numbers painted on them, but they sort of weirdly don't go in order, because up there I can see number 10, and then here I can see 11, and then back there there's number 19, so don't know what that's about.
Yeah, no idea. Can you remember when we went into that tunnel in the Lincolnshire Wolds and the gamekeeper come and told us off? That was about this length, I think, maybe a little bit longer. But we was doing some long exposure photography inside the tunnel. Nothing rude or sinister, but there was some smoke involved, wasn't there? Some sparks. And then we heard it like this figure appear at the end of the tunnel with, "Oi, get out!" But actually, when we came out and started talking to him, he was actually a nice chap, wasn't he?
He was fine.
Yeah,
When he saw the cameras, he was fine.
Yeah, I'd say we're probably about halfway, would you say?
Yeah.
Nearly halfway. That's where we've come in. That's where we're heading. Probably a little bit further and we're halfway. I don't know if there's a halfway marker in these tunnels. We should have bought some rum now. What do you reckon?
No, I've got to drive home.
Could have spent the night in here.
It's not very comfortable.
You could actually spend the night in here though.
You could, but it's very cool compared to outside.
Yeah, well it is cool, but it'll probably stay around this temperature. Oh, I just saw a bat. A bat just flew out of there. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know if it's coming across on video, but it's like, it's kind of all crystallised along there. I don't know if it's getting that on video or not, that sparkle. Yeah, that's quite cool. I'll make a nice photo. Look, there's some sort of iron, any old iron. I think it's dripping from the roof. There's lots of old. I don't know what it's. I don't know if that's some sort of calcium or moss growing on that roof up there.
It's weird, isn't it?
See, we've had lots of rain. Is that dripping?
No.
We've had lots of rain in Lincolnshire the last few days, and normally tunnels are quite flooded when it's like that. But it's dry. It's really dry, which shows the building's in quite good shape. Really, I don't think we can get out this end. Are you scared?
No?
You look scared.
I was looking. No. I was scared my battery ran out on my camera for a minute.
Oh, I've got another battery with me.
But no, I was looking on the floor and it's like there's really glitter in places, isn't it? Look. When you look down,
Oh yeah.
you can see it's all sparkly.
Sparkly spark. I don't know if you can see that on camera or not.
But it is sparkly, like glittery in there. It's like coal dust or something.
Yeah, there's lots of glitter in like I think some sort of calcium or I don't know, things are growing. Oh, look over here where it's all white. It's quite cool. Wish I brought my DSLR now to take some cool photos instead of a shitty GoPro.
And there's the outside. No way out on this one.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting out of there, Zoe. I know I'm slim and everything, but I'm not that slim.
No.
Yeah, and I don't fancy
Impaling yourself.
What?
Impaling yourself on the top.
That'd be a bad day.
You would.
It looks like, I don't know if it was originally like this or when they've taken the track up, but I've seen this in tunnels before. It looks like lots of gouges going out the ground along the length of the tunnel. I don't know if that's coming across on the video or not. So I don't know if they've run a bulldozer through or what, but I have noticed that before. I stood up against the wall for like a weirdo. It's like something out of a horror film.
I'm looking at this piece of wood down here.
You're looking at a bit of wood?
Yeah, because it looks like someone's had a fire.
Makes a change for you looking at my wood.
Someone's definitely had a fire in here at some point. There's bits of wood.
Yeah, I mean you could camp in here, but I suppose it's probably a bit grim because there's not much of a scenery, is there?
No.
No, but yeah, like you can see them gouges a bit more there. So I don't know what they're all about. Oh, that light's bright. Yeah, something different for a nice walk out. Right, so I was wondering if I'd find one of these. That's one of the old railway bolts. So if you imagine the sleepers and then the bolt down the fixing, so that bolts down the railway track onto the wooden sleepers through like a bracket. I found them before on old railways. It's what's that, good 7 or 8 inches. She says, wherever you go in the world, there's always a bloody McDonald's cup. People are stupid, but why don't McDonald's, I don't know, make something that at least rots away pretty quick? I'm sure I'm not the only one that gets pissed off with seeing McDonald's crap everywhere. Right in the middle of a tunnel as well, like bang in the middle.
So this part of the floor's all like rusty. You can see rusty bits on the floor, all in like a row as if something's been stood here and rusted away at some point. Just like in a big long line.
Right, the acoustics are really weird in this tunnel. I was just going to throw a rock at the wall. Listen to this. That's so weird, isn't it? Yeah. And cool sound. Right, so just coming up to the end of the tunnel now. I bet it feels really warm when you get out there. So I believe these are to stand in. So what I've been told before, when there's a train coming and there's workers on the line, they've got sort of a refuge point to stand out the way of the train. That's cool though. I want that in my garden. Do you think we can carry that back, Zoe?
No, too heavy.
Damn it. Right, go on then, squeeze your ass through there. I genuinely nearly got stuck when I went through there, you know. I'm going to take my bag off because there's no weight. I'm going through there with my bag. Here we go. That would be so embarrassing if I got stuck and had to get emergency services. Oh yeah, that's cool. I'll do like a large tunnel. I kind of want to go on top there. Do you think you can get up there?
Yeah, if you went up that slope and then climbed on the top.
It's a bit high. There's a road up there. Yeah, knowing me, I'll fall off and land on them spikes there. But yeah, that's cool. So yeah, that was Toft Tunnel in Lincolnshire. Oh, I didn't see that hole there. I wonder what that hole's for. Holy hole, you going down it?
That's not very deep. Is it a tunnel?
Well, I don't know. It could have been deeper at one point.
It's just it's blocked up all the way around.
Yeah, so I ain't going down that. Yeah, I think we're going to go up the other end towards Bourne because there's, see if we can see, there's an old bridge in Bourne that it was on about, well, what it is, it was a country park or something, and a developer got permission to build some houses there, and they was going to dismantle the bridge, which is a part of, you know, the railway history, and the local residents kicked up and there was a petition, so I'm not really sure what's happening with it, whether they've knocked it down, whether they're going to, but I think it's right in the middle of the housing development, so I don't even know if we can get to it or not, but I wouldn't mind seeing it before it is knocked down, if it is knocked down. Hope it's not, because it's a damn shame when people, you know, knock down parts of history that are good history, railways and all that sort of stuff. Depression in the ground there as well. I think that might have been another one of...
Is that where you fell over when we were walking in?
No, I didn't fall over anyway, shut up. No, it's not where I fell over. I did trip over, but yeah, there's bits of the old railway slung up in the hillside, you know, like all the signal posts and things like that I showed you earlier. Don't know if you can make all them concrete posts out there. But, yeah, so anyway, we're going to head up the other end towards Bourne and see what we can find. Alright, time for the Bridge of Doom again.
The wonky bridge.
That is proper messed up. I don't like it. Look, you can see it moving. Go on, brake. It's
going to go at some point, you know it.
Yeah. So that That looks like a bit of a railway relic there, like the edge of a platform or something. I don't know. There's a few bricks and stuff scattered about, but we're just walking back through that strip of woodland now. Just show you an overhead from Google Maps, and you can get an idea of where we are from above. But there's not much to see in like history-wise, but I know it was here. You see the old brick and rubble and things, and you think, yeah, that's part of the railway. But I wish there's some old railway lines. Shame they pull them all up. It'd be so cool to follow like a railway line with trees growing through it and all that sort of stuff. That'd be pretty ace. Right, so we've just got to the end of this section and they've piled a load of crap up, really. All old bricks and... Hey, what's that? That looks like an old kettle. Or teapot, sorry. Look at that. It's like a... it's seen better days, but I wonder how old that is. That's quite cool. It looks old, doesn't it? Yeah. I wonder what treasures are buried under all this lot. Just going to cover that up. Let someone else discover it. Quite like that. Found a bit of railway history. Wonder if it was like someone from some posh person on the train having like a cup of tea, and then they threw it out the window.
It could be someone that's come to the woods and had a teapot.
Well, yeah, it could. Right, we've got to get out of here now and head across the busy main road and see if we can find that bridge. Just seen the farmer go by, so hoping he's not still about. Nettles and spikes. Let's go. Now, what's that? It's an old radiator or something, but there's something older there. Iron. Any old iron. Something, what the hell's that as well? Some sort of bit of machine. I wonder if that's part of a train. Probably not, but it'd be cool if it was.
Yeah.
Bit of iron work. And an apple tree here. Look at that. It's ready. Do you want an apple, Zoe?
Yeah.
Can you remember that apple you gave me?
Yeah, that was funny.
She goes, here, try one of these apples, they're really nice. This was like a few months ago, and I go, go on there. Bit it, and it was like sour. It was proper.
I was getting you back for all the jump scares you do to me at home.
It was proper sour.
I owed you one.
These are really red. Look at these apples.
Yeah.
Wonder if that one's sour.
Don't know, find out. No, it's not.
Damn it. Yeah, there's some nice looking apples on this tree if you like red apples.
Eating apples, definitely.
Yeah, they're all about ready by the looks of it. Surprised though he's not filling a bag up. So what she normally does.
I know, do normally, don't they?
Right, anyway, let's get on. Right, it's clear. The main road over there, we've got to cross. Right, so we've just gone for a quick drive looking for that bridge, and I know there's building houses, but I think where the bridge should be, they've actually put houses on it. As far as I know, that's bad. They've wiped that bit of history out. I don't know. This may have to continue. So I'm just gonna have a walk and see if I can see if there's any signs of the bridge left, because the old railway line come along here and went along there into Bourne. So I see it. You can see the bridge over there. If I just zoom in, I don't know what they're doing with it, but it's like right bang in the middle of the housing development. It's just stuck out there. I really hope they don't knock that down. That'd be a shame, that would. So I'm kind of a bit sad to end the video there.
Yeah. The modern world and its destruction, eh?
That was a lovely sort of meadow field from Google satellite images and images I've seen online. It looked nice with the bridge sat in the middle, and you could walk your dog in there, and now it's just been all wiped clean, and that bridge is still stood, and hopefully it will be stood into the future. But I'm a bit sad we can't go and get on it and have a look at it and stuff.
I wish we'd been like a couple of months earlier. We'd have at least had a wander through it.
Yeah, so even though we've only followed a couple of miles of the railway, it's still been fun. That tunnel was cool, and thanks for joining us on our little adventure out. Yeah, just a random video that we just pop in there. So yeah, hope you're all good, and we'll see you soon. Yeah, bye.